Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. And it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Nedeljkovic! The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great read on the play. The Penguins take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on goal. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he comes up with the save. Quick pass to Letang. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Cuts into the paint. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Slides it on over to Tomasino. Passes it to Novak. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. Forsberg's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Penguins have it now. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Shot! And that carries right off the mask.
Goaltenders trying to make themselves as big as possible.
Pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Dewar. Puck sent over to Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's in now. Throws it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Lazat. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Verana. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. The Predators carry it along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Good stop by Saros. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by O'Reilly. Oh, look at this chance. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Penguins are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Marchessault. From the point, snagged with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Tries to get the puck over to Nieto. The Penguins slide it through center. Slides it across to Joseph. And he takes the feed. The Penguins played along the wing. Takes the feed in the back end. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Shot! Glove save and just enough of it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Slides it across. Scores! Tremendous finish off the
period. You know the intermission is coming. You know you're getting rest. And all of a sudden, the tempo and the urgency increases. And that's what I saw this last shift. And the reason they scored that goal.
The Predators look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Joseph's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And that pass is redirected. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate! Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck grab by Letang. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Penguins play it along the boards. Puts it on net from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Shuts him down. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Pittsburgh's got him along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Alton. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Predators have been like the little engine that could all night here, and they're finally getting rewarded for their efforts.
Well, they're peppering the goaltender, but sometimes you have to find a way to get to the good spots on the ice, and they're rewarded right there with a great shot.
Taken by Blankenberg. Marchessault's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Big shot for the back end, and that doesn't reach the net. Slides by the check. Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Lizotte. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Avoids the poke check. Denies it in front. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. Pittsburgh's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
The Predators will play from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to England. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Smith.
Nedeljkovic has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Quick shot! Oh, he reaches out with the glove save! Wow! Picked up along the wall by Barron. England stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Hayes plays the puck. Oh, what a close save there. The Predators will play it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Bunting. And he takes the pass. Sends it down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tries to get it over to Raquel. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a textbook pad save there. And now he passes it to Blankenberg. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great save by Saros. Puck scooped up by Bunting. Nashville's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Bunting. Here they come up along the wing. Keeps possession on the play. Evangelista's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, what a scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
Now, how's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Yossi's got control of it now behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista. And now it's grabbed by Josi. Pass across to O'Reilly. Feeds the puck over to Lozon. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Lozon's lugging the puck. Slides the pass over to Stamkos. Grabs control of it at the point. Denied by Nedeljkovic. And now he moves it quickly to Grizzly. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The 360 with the puck. And he puts it into his own net. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Cutting to the front of the net. Pumped away from danger. Passes it over. And that's taken by the defense. Here's a short pass to Timmins. On the backhand in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Backhander! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Another stop by the goaltender. Takes the pass back to the point. Quick shot. Great stop by Saros.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Made the save on the play. Picked up by Blankenberg. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great pressure with the stick. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. They get it out of the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Takes it to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save. And they've got it in their own end now. Passed up ahead. Oh, look at the glove save by Nedeljkovic. Kristic's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. Coughs up possession of the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Letang's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Dismiss that chance. On the backhand. Oh, wow, another great start. Lozon's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Lozon. Gives it right back. Pushes it across to Lozon. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
The persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Up the shot and play resumes. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Crosby. Handles it along the blue line. With possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. The Penguins will play it against the wall. Quick feed to Letang. And it's a quick pass to Grzelcyk. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Rust. Puck grab by Raquel. The Penguins will play it from the corner. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Great heads-up play with the stick by O'Reilly. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Pittsburgh's attack first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting.
The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Wilson's got it along the wing. With the stop. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Crosby's carrying it ahead. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves it over to Crosby. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Easily turned aside by Thompson.
I absolutely hated the backhand, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this in practice a ton. He's so effective at it. He gets it off quickly, but the goalie makes the save.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. And he had the answer on that play. Works it across to Grizzly. Oh, they miss. Pass back to the point. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are all over it. Scores. What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was scooping it up. Pittsburgh's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Lets it fly! Big time one-timer stop! And he slides it quickly to Reddish. Here's an on-man rush. A chance for front, and it's blocked! Here's a short pass to Malkin. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Malkin. Washington's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Beauvillier's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Beauvillier's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up big again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pittsburgh's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Washington's got control of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Pittsburgh's won it. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Wilson. The Capitals take it from the side. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken by Carlson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sandin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Oh, to Madison with the paddle save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Letang. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Slides the puck over to Ovechkin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dewar. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create...
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Letang. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Crosby. And he easily stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he keeps possession. Here's a shot. And a save. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has
To the puck. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Novak. Unloads it! That's off a stick. Pittsburgh's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Fires it! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, no! Stuffs it in! McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Raquel. Sends one up to Crosby. Oh, that was filthy! Look at this! Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Radish. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. What a stop! Moves the puck to Carlson. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eller. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Across the line and on the attack. Picked off by Van Riemsdyk. Feeds the puck to Eller. Quick pass to Radish. And now he passes up to Chychrun. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Passes on over to Hayes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Graves. Lets it rip. Denies him with the save. Here's a blast. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Dishes it off. Off the post. It went right off the post. It was so close. Moves the puck up to Beauvillier. Picks off the pass. Good check. Frees the puck up. Novak's got it in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Oh, there's a great stop by Thompson. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Reaches out and uses the stick. Off a stick and they can't connect. Avoids the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Tomasino. The Capitals have it from their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Penguins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Puck grabbed by Letang. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Washington's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The easy glove save by Thompson.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James? But not this time. He gets the backhand off, and it's an unpredictable shot, but the goaltender predictably makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Wilson. Washington's across the blue line. The Capitals have it from the corner. Back to the blue line. Washington's got it on the line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. He got all of that hit on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Great read with the stick. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives it to the crease. Makes a save. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sandin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The backhand denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, how did he get a grab on that? What a stop by Thompson. Washington's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to McMichael. Some great thievery in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Penguins lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Right up the gut, here they go. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. On the attack along the boards. Poked away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Capitals have it now.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Murray. Denies him! Takes the puck at the point. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away by Roy. Sends it ahead to Ovechkin. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he misfires on that. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Thompson. Passes over to Murray. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Capitals gain possession. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. Washington's got the puck along the wall. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Tries to get it to Dubois. Sneaks by the poke check. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Receives the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck exits the zone. The Penguins have it now. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Feeds the puck up to down. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up by Duhaime. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great reach with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Hayes wins the draw at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Oh, just a great easy play by Freku. There's the final word sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Penguins come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that...
truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. Nashville's on the board just like that. This crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nashville's moving it up the ice. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Poked away in the neutral zone by Yossi. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Right on the doorstep. Stamkos looks around, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Buries it for the goal. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Poked away at center by Chikrin. The Capitals have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Protas. Here's a chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Sissons wins the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Forsberg. Driving right to the front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Taken by Roy. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shea. Shot! Oh, close save and a beauty! The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck scooped up by Roy. Ellers crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Quick pass to Barrett. Too much congestion in front. Tosses it on to Roy. Across the line, down the left wall. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chikrin. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping up the head. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Nashville's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tries on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And that's off a stick. Moves around along the half wall. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Predators have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. The Capitals win the draw. Moves it to down. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. And a great save. Dishes it to Chikrin. Quick feed to Duhaime. And he's knocked off the puck there. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Oh, slick work with the glove by Thompson. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Let's get the call. The Predators are being called for tripping. The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Washington's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he turns that one aside. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Wilson's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it across. Oh, here we go.
Barron's almost back on the ice.
The Capitals' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And now he tries to get it across to Mangiapane. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Dubois.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck picked up by Radish. Here's a chance to set up now. Big time stop there. The Predators gain control of the puck. Bunting swooping in on the attack. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Passes it over to Radish. Puck grabbed by Ferrari. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Makes his presence known on the ice. The one-time blast! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Barron's got it across the line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Mangiapane's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Cuts inside, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 4-2. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Beauvillier. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Drags the puck in the slot. Oh, and that goes wide.
No better place to shoot the puck from, but the tender didn't even have to make a save.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Handles the puck. The Capitals take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he makes the save.
Thompson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Capitals carry it along the wall. Right in front with the shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Nashville's won the faceoff at center. The Predators are in transition. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Wilson. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Another pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Here's a shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Oh, another great save right there. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Stamkos. Oh, big-time save by Thompson. Moves the puck over to Carlson. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Feet out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's got it along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And rings the iron.
The Predators have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. The Capitals gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Forces the turnover. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Eller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sissons moves it ahead. Now a quick pass to Blankenberg. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds it over. And he comes up with the glove save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Roy's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Predators. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Backhander in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Rocks him on the play. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. Score! Lookers at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. You know, you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Nashville's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
The Predators gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Roy. In all alone!
Saros makes a really nice save there, but he needs to string some of those together to continue to build throughout this game if he wants his team to be successful. I mean, they do have the lead, but it's not because of him. It's because they've been bailing him out and putting pucks in the net.
Ferrar's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Nashville's won the draw. Slides the puck over. An easy glove save made by Thompson. Uses the boards with the bank pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Predators take it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Stamkos. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. To the low slot. Big time stop. The Predators have the puck along the line. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
O'Reilly's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tries to get the puck to Carlson. Washington's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Nashville's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Directed over to Wilson. Fires it on net. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Predators are on the attack. The Capitals have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. And that's picked up by O'Reilly.
Nashville's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Denied by Thompson. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Feeds it on over to Marchessault. There's the horn, and it's stopped again. Nashville's fourth short made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, really did. I mean, they're able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most important...
The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it on over to Nieto. And he slides it quickly to Letang. And they cough it up at center. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Excellent stick work on the play. Tang's lugging the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Predators play along the boards. Yossi's exploring options along the line. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Saros has it and freezes the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sissons has it in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Marchessault. Quick pass to Grizzly. Knocked away with the stick by Blankenberg. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nashville's got the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Came up with a nice save. Directs it on over to Grizzly. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Slides it across to Tomasino. Shot! And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by England. Moves it to Smith. Feeds the puck to Verona. The Predators played along the wing. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hayes has it in the defensive end. Denies him on the one-timer. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Crosby. Down the right side and into the zone. And then it's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Smith. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Joseph's picking up steam. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Good hit on the play. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Late goings of this period. The Predators lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Quick feed to Carlson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Teed up and turned away on his part. Now he slides it up to Evangelista. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Nedeljkovic is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves by the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Scores, and the Roman Empire lives on. Roman Yossi delivers. Nashville's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Tomasino's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Tremendous stop by Saros.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted by Evangelista. And it's a quick pass to Shea. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Poked away by Carlson. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Novak's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty. Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Played big in the moment there. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Predators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. The Predators have it now. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Snagged with the glove by Nedeljkovic. And he passes it up ahead to Raquel. Nashville's got control of it now from the road end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith.
Nedeljkovic has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
They've got numbers here. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Moves the puck across to Dewar. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Marchessault's got it into offensive territory. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Coming in from an awkward spot. Made the stop on that play. And he takes a shot. And he rings the post.
Pittsburgh's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Nedeljkovic.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
From point blank, from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it up to Osterley. Quick shot off a stick. The Predators looking against the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. 37 seconds left on the clock. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Predators are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full...
Scores! And they finally get one!
And they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they've played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Crosby's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Evangelista's got the puck. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And that's turned aside. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Predators lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. Flash from the point! Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. On the redirect. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Pittsburgh's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's poked away by Lazard. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Marchessault. Puts it on net. Stopped with the blocker by Nedeljkovic.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great stuff by Saros. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Predators have it behind the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Verana's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, puts it wide. Can't get it to go. To the front. Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight. The Predators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Stamkos in the corner now. Setting up behind the net. A chance! The Penguins have it now. Moves the puck. Hayes plays it against the boards. Shut down by the blocker.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Makes the save! Turn that one aside. Scoops up the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Dished on over to Raquel. On the attack along the boards. That's not going to fool him. Sends one up to Osterley. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nieto. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Nieto. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Easily turned aside by Saros. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The 360 with the puck.
The Predators are up in this game in large part due to their third line. Everyone knows that you have to have a strong third line in depth scoring if you want to be able to be successful. And they're certainly showing it tonight.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Predators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Sissons gains possession at center ice. Quick pass to Yossi. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Look at the Savardians. Oh, he needed to make that save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Nashville's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but
We're in America's capital here in Washington, D.C., and boy, one of the marquee franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Joseph's got the puck in his own zone. From a tough angle. That's a textbook save by Thompson.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Takes the shot. Washington's got possession of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Nice poke check. Dishes it to McMichael. Washington's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Moves it to Novak. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Curtis. Shot. Great glove save. Here's a backhander. Scores. They're walking the red line. Washington's got the opening goal of this game. Chase on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, what a stop at the glove by Thompson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it over with the stop. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. The Penguins take it across the line. Passes out front. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. And he slides it quickly to Roy. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Handles the pass at center. Takes the pass. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Hayes. Takes it to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, he makes another save. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Moves the puck up to Sandin. Breakaway. Oh, but just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Steps inside. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Looks to pass it to Dubois. Here's a shot. The score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Penguins have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Strome.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
That knocks him off the puck. Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. He scores! The captain leading by example. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Oh, to Mason with the paddle save. Feeds the puck across to Radish. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Takes it at center.
McHale's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Letang. He was locked in there. Gets it over to Wilson. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it out in front. Takes the blast. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Scooped up along the wall by Letang. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pittsburgh's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Textbook poke check by Letang. Oh, look at this. Makes the easy save with the glove. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. To the net. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Novak's carrying it ahead. Oh, look at this. And he was ready for that save. And a stick breaks that up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. Big time stop by Nedeljkovic.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. And now he passes up to Eller. Poked away at center by Bemstrom. Oh, and here's the pass. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Radish. Smart defensive play there. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Krislick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the place 99 made famous. Here's a short pass to Roy. Washington's got it in their own zone. Sends it quickly to Eller. Shot! Quick stop by Nedeljkovic. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Roy's taking it from his own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he takes the feed. Takes it in front. And he gets in front of that. And he slides it quickly to Bovilla. Turns another aside.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And Moves the puck to the attacking area. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Redirected off a stick. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Along the half wall with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick pass over to Letang. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Crosby's got it on the offensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chrislick. And he puts that one aside with ease. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Penguins have it against the wall. Shot from the point. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Novak's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tomasino. Handles that one. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Sneaks by the poke check. Broken up by Dewar. The Capitals going to work on offense. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Inside the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. And that's deflected. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Letang. Moves it to Nieto. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Chance in front. Scores! And they take a drag to clutch saves and take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Poked away at center by Carlson. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Strome. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Strome. The Capitals carried along the wall. Oh, what a chance! And puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Puck grabbed by Carlson. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. I've been closing on the puck with you since an upward trajectory as the games progress and they find the back of the net.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about themselves after after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Crosby's won the draw. Poked away in the defensive end. Across the line from center. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Barabari. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Stalls him on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on the play. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's the pass to Eller. Washington's got it along the wall. Gets in the lane with the body. Taken by Wilson. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a great save by Nedeljkovic. Knocks the puck down with a stick. One-on-one with the goaltender. Turned us. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's coming through.
Save and breathe a sigh of relief. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw on their own end.
Novak's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best. Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed and there's not enough runway left.
Seconds and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Capitals were outshot this one. But you know what they weren't? They were outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you,
move in front. Denies him. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Washington's got it against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Wilson. Knocked away by Evangelista. Moves around along the half wall. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Lazar. Moves it to McMichael. Moves inside. And that one's denied. Picked off by O'Reilly. Absolutely levels him. And he shuts the door on that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A chance in front. Scores! And he recovers and moves, and that goes goal. He's led the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Slides it quickly to Protas. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Washington's looking to break out. Quick shot. Turned aside with a glove by Saros. Looks to make a play over to Smith. Puts it on net. The Predators take it along the wall. Sticks it for the one-timer and makes the save. And he moves it up to Eller. Pass to Roy. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals take it from the side. Denies him with the save. Solid check to slow him down. The Predators gain the zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, wrists it on net, and a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And that's stolen by Strome. Off his stick. Turns it aside with the save. Play whistle dead offside the call. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Duhane's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Roy. The Capitals played along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to the crease, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
First period nearly in the books here. Big time stop there. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Van Riem's almost out of the box.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. Scores just before the period closes. Sherrill, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Capitals have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through.
They scores! What a goal! The Predators have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Center into the middle. Block shot. Great forecheck by Wilson. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Takes a shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Strome. Beautiful read in the defensive end by O'Reilly.
The Predators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Fires it! Stops it with a glove! Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds the puck over. Drills them. The pass out front. Can't connect on the play. Throws one up to Marchessault. Oh, smart heads-up read. Slides the puck across to Chychrun. Shakes loose. Here he is, showing in front. And he shuts the door again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Predators played along the wing. Puck picked up by Blankenberg. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends it over to Roy. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Mangiapane. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shuts him down.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. Broken up from behind. Puck grab by Mangiapane. Tosses it to Radish. Slides it across. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Look at this. A pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Predators get a hold of the puck. And that's turned aside by Thompson. Dishes it off. Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the call here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Strome. With possession along the wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to break out here on the power play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now he moves it quickly to Chychrun. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside
Washington's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Lets it go. Makes the save with the topper.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves into the slot. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Receives the pass. That's using the body on the block. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yossi. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nashville's won it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Capitals have it now. Handles the puck from the left side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets the puck over to Forsberg. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a blast! And that goes off a player in front.
Ben Ream's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Shakes off the coverage. Poked away by Lozon. Sends it ahead to Yossi. Scooped up along the wall by Lozon. And it's a quick pass to Shea. Here's a race for the loose puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Sends a pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Steps inside. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Thompson. Here's a short pass to Baramari. Cuts to the front. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Well, that's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
And he's tripped up on the play. The referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Capitals gain possession. McMichael's got the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a save by Saros.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Quick pass to O'Reilly. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Capitals going to work on offense. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Saros. Big time stop there. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his injury scores!
Off the defender and into the net. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great reach with the poke check. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Van Riemsdyk's got it along the wing. Works it across to Chychrun. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quick pass across to Chychrun. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Great heads-up play with the stick by Van Riemsdyk. Strome's got the puck. And that's stopped by Saros. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Capitals haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Nashville's on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. The Capitals have it now. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Hard-fought win tonight, but puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick.